Hello world! I've decided that this year I'm actually gonna do something for Valentine's. I don't really care much for the day itself, but it has made me think a lot about how I feel about it. And yeah, when people bring up Valentine's Day, I must admit I get a bit perturbed. I think is the proper word for that feeling, because it's usually a day that's been completely taken over by couples, like it's a couples out day, and it makes me a little bit sad. Mostly because every single year we get this huge influx of people whining about not having anyone for Valentine's Day and just being lonely forever and blah blah blah. And while that's sad, it's also a complete misunderstanding, I think. Mostly because, as far as I know and as far as I've understood, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the day where you get yourself into gear and ask the person you like, your crush or whatever, to be your Valentine's. It's a perfect first date day. And even if you have someone you're with, a significant other or anything like that, or even if you don't want one, why do you have to do it with a significant other? You can, it's a perfect day to remind the people that you love, whether that's romantic love or platonic love or anything like that. Remind the people around you that you love them. In all honesty, Valentine's Day has become a huge muddy jumble of to me personally. But hey, it's not like it's my place to judge how people do Valentine's. I'm only here to say my feelings, and my feelings, to be honest, is just do whatever you want with Valentine's Day. Be with your significant other or others, or be with your friends and make them feel loved, and or ask that special someone or someone's out on this day, or anything like that. It's just a day where you can be cuddly and way too cute, I guess. I don't know, this is starting to sound weird. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've made this Valentine's card, and my previous idea was to put it up for sale as a print-on-demand thing, and I don't really know if I'm gonna do that, because every single print-on-demand site I find is either from the US, or it's one where you have to send in your portfolio. And while I do have a portfolio, it's mostly design minded and not much illustration minded. That's one of the things I want to work on in this coming year. It's an illustration portfolio. But so it kind of feels like this huge wall put up front of me. The reason why I'm not choosing a US provider is because I live in Denmark and we have some really weird import rules. Well, they're not weird. I understand why they're there. They're just really annoying when you're a private person and just want a single thing from the US. For example, if you buy anything that's over 80 kroners, so there's another 25% on top of that. You have to put in an extra import tax, and if I remember right, it's around 180 kroners on top of the 80 kroners, and that just means that when I look at US print-on-demand shops, finds a print I really, really, really want, and it costs like a little over 80 kroners, its price is just gonna skyrocket, and I don't have the money for that. And I would like to get something from myself, from my own shop, at least at one point. But anyway, so if you know of a print-on-demand shop in Europe, please drop me a link or anything. But until then, I'm just gonna put these creations up for download, so you can print them yourself. So link for the download down in the description. I'm gonna put it for as pay what you want. So if you want to put a little in, you can do that, but really you don't have to. So this is my Valentine's Day gift to you, and take it, do what you want with it. You can put writing on top of it and whatever. Just go have fun. Go be happy. Go do something other than just sit and stare at the wall, because let me tell you, the wall is not gonna change. And if it does, you have to look at something else. Really. Anyway, this has been my my wonderful, beautiful, lovey-dovey romantic talk about people being weird and e-shops and tax rules, import rules, and oh god. Happy Valentine's out there. You do you, and take care. Bye.